Alright, so I am NPO'd again officially. I was NPO'd Monday and Tuesday, and which means that I was not able to eat after midnight until I did my whatever I had to do for that day that this requires me not to eat. So I supposed to have been that way for Wednesday, um, for today or whatever, but uh, they they told me they was gonna allow me to eat since I got my teeth pulled yesterday, that they would allow me to eat today so that way I could um so that way that I could be able to have something in my system instead of being not eating all day for 3 days in a row. So I was able to eat. They making me eat soft foods, of course, because of my teeth. And I already told y'all about that part, so we we passed that now. But I have to, as I said, do the gastric empty study tomorrow. So being that I have to do that, I'm not allowed to eat until that happens. And I don't know exactly when that's going to happen, so I don't know how long it'll be until I'm able to eat, but that's fine as long as, it is what it is. Because once it's over with, then I can eat and do whatever I want or whatever after that. Um, and also, they have the transplant meeting tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time they'll be doing the transplant meeting, but that's where they'll determine whether all of my no ma'am, I'm good. Thank you though. Sorry, that was my nurse. But they that's where they will determine whether everything that they saying is everything that all the tests that I've done is enough for me to do a transplant, and they make sure everything is everything and all that stuff, and you know how they gotta have a meeting to discuss me and whatever, and then somebody will come and tell me what's going on, and they're saying that they don't need this test to determine how they're gonna do the transplant, but they're not going to need it to determine the transplant, but they are going to, if that test was to come back, let's say tomorrow, the gastric empty study come back bad, then they're going to, of course, have to run some more tests and blah, 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 too. Or if I have sarcoid, like I said, they're going to have to run some more tests to make sure they see what it is and that, this and the third. So I'm just really waiting on the decision because I already know I'm going to end up being on the list because I've been doing everything. I don't smoke, I don't do anything, and I'm just patiently waiting to be put on this list and hoping I get the best lung that I can get and hoping that I can live the longest life that I can and be the best me that I can be, because that's all I can be. But that's my recap for day 6, and y'all have a great night, sweet dreams, and I'll be back in action tomorrow.